Hey everyone, I wanted to come on here and give an update on how I'm doing. I know the last video I did, we had the whole scare at the hospital, and tomorrow I'm supposed to be 12 weeks into my pregnancy. But when I was at the hospital, they told me I was 11 weeks and 2 days, and that was actually 3 days early. So I believe, going by their ultrasound, I'm already in my 12 weeks by 2 days. And so tomorrow I guess I'll be 12 weeks and 3 days, but I'll know for sure on the 8th. The main reason I wanted to do this video is just to come on here with a little bit of anxiety. On the 8th, we have our Down syndrome test, and that consists of an ultrasound measuring the baby's neck, is how I understood it, with some blood work, and sorry, scratch, and then blood work. And then about an hour and a half after that, I have my 12-week appointment with Dr. Wyrick. I had my weight checked today. I had it checked the same time last month. You know, I do that at the hospital away from my house just to make sure my scalp is working. I know that sounds really absurd and probably a little crazy, but I've done that since right out of post RNY gastric bypass, and I'm a little scared, to be honest with you. I know I'm doing everything right, and I know that I'm trying to behave with food, but I do want to document this for me, because I am 30 years old and this is my first pregnancy, and I haven't been keeping a journal. I guess my vlogging is my journal. I am going to start writing. I have been asked umpteen times to write a book, from family, from the lady at the hospital today, from my doctors, and I'm just not a writer. It's because I've had so many weird, different kind of medical problems, and I'm doing absolutely fantastic. I'm so blessed. I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to have Alan and Spencer, and I'm blessed to be blessed with this baby. I don't know if I told you guys on my last video, but the baby's very active, moving from one side to the other. I am starting to show a little. To be honest with you, none of my jeans are fitting. I have resorted to going and buying some stretchy pants, just because I just don't know where I'm going to be, and I got rid of all my bigger clothes. I mean, as soon as I outgrew them, I got rid of them. And so I'm kind of stuck in a spot where I'm going to need some clothes soon. And I just don't know what size to buy. And I don't know if I buy maternity clothes, do I buy them in the size of pants I'm in because the belly's bigger? Or do I buy a couple, 2, 3, 4 sizes up from what I am in? It's just kind of confused. I guess I'll learn upon the way. Thank you, honey. Spencer's under the table. Yeah. Ow. Oh. You alright?
Yeah.
He's trying to get his pet under there. Anyways, so I'm nervous. I mean, I haven't gained a lot since I became pregnant, but just this last month, I've put on 5 pounds and 6 ounces. Now, I do want to discuss some things in regards to that 5 pounds, 6 ounces. This is so personal, but I, for the first time in my entire life, have been, well, no, that's a lie, because I was constipated. Talk about constipation. I was constipated right after gastric bypass for the first I would say, month, and then it just went away once I was able to start eating solid food, or more of a solid food instead of just liquid. And Spencer, he just went into the living room.
Okay.
And so I don't know, but I am very, very, very constipated, and I am drinking about 1.5 gallons of water a day. I am only allowed to have one certain kind of tea. I got a list of all of the herbs that pregnant women cannot have. We've only found one tea that doesn't have any of those herbs in it. It's not the best tea either. But that, Crystal Light, water, milk. I've got to take it easy on the juice, but he does want me to have some juice, so I've been alternating between apple and orange. I will tell you that I have had the biggest craving the last 2 days for apples. I've never been an apple eater. I did not eat apples before gastric bypass because they gave me the most severe heartburn, and I've ate, you know, a little bit of apple here, a little bit of apple there, and I've been fine. Hasn't got stuck. Everything's been fine, and they're so good. And of course it's fall and they're in season, and the big produce stand here is just swarming with apples, and I found a new one today, the honey crisp apple, and oh. So he told me fiber, fresh fruit with the peelings on if I can, vegetables, dark green vegetables, and lots of fluid. So I'm hoping that helps. Just wanted to give you guys a little update. I'm feeling better the last couple days. Still very tired, and had my iron checked today because well, for those of you that don't know, I've always had a problem with anemia. Not since gastric bypass really, but before, because of bleeding for 13.5 months prior to my weight loss surgery. But other than that, I wish everyone well, and I hope you guys are all doing good. And I'm sorry I'm so behind on videos. I promise once I really start feeling better and I'm not sleeping so much, and I will be back on track and being here for all of you guys. I'm so thankful you're all here for me. It really does helps me more mentally than you guys even know. So thank you everyone. Take care and God bless. Bye.